All right. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. I'm back again. Just a quick video here. It's not going to be too long because I want to do a part 2 to this. But you guys, I wanted to make this video for those of you that could be having a difficult time moving on from the narcissist. Maybe you're struggling to really just kind of make sense of what happened. Maybe you're still just kind of confused. Maybe you're looking for some form of closure. Maybe you're looking for a sense of like clarity, confirmation. Maybe you're looking for some sort of like validation, or maybe you're kind of trying to see like, okay, why did they treat me this way? Why did they behave this way? Why did they abuse me, misuse me? Why did they take advantage of me sexually? Why did they use me as just for the looks of everything and how things may look on the outside? Like maybe you're really just having a difficult time, maybe even detaching from them and moving on with your life. And maybe you're having a difficult time maybe even comparing the narcs to like other people that you could be wanting to date or have interest in. And maybe you feel like, oh man, like the narcissist is happier now, they've been with the person for a long time and we wasn't even together that long. And you feel really bad about yourself. Maybe you feel like, dang, what was it my fault? Because maybe you feel like your friends or family members, they don't understand what happened. Maybe they're not, seeing your point of view. They're not seeing your perspective on the situation. So one of the things that I want you to just keep in mind is that when it comes to dealing with the narcissist, and especially if other people have not experienced it, they are not going to understand. And a lot of times they don't want to understand. A lot of times they don't care because, they have not gone through it. So they don't feel what you feel. They don't feel your pain. They don't feel your suffering. They don't feel your sleepless nights or your loneliness or your sadness. They don't feel, your depression, your stress that you could be dealing with, right? So one of the things that can help you maybe really to detach, to really become very indifferent, or maybe to help you to like, stop looking on their social media, or just feeling feelings of love for them, or feeling feelings of care and feelings of like, man, I wonder what they're doing. I wonder if they're missing me. I wonder if they're happy with that new person. I want you to remember, guys, they are a source of your pain. The narcissist is a source of your suffering. They are a source of your depression. They're a source of your stress. And the reason why I say that is like, look how they treated you towards the end of the relationship. A lot of times people can put on a really good front. They could try to impress you and, you know, um, do all these things to try to make you happy, to get you to fall in love with them. That's easy to do. But think about it in the long term. How do they treat you, like in the middle, towards the end of the relationship? Because how a person treats you at the end of the relationship is really says a lot about how they feel about you, right? And I'm pretty sure for firsthand experience, I know myself that the narcissist does not treat you good towards the end of the relationship. Maybe like to the point where you're starting to see through them. Maybe you're asking them questions. Maybe you're standing up for yourself. You respect yourself, you value yourself. And the narcissist does not want you to do that because they can't abuse you, right? They can't mistreat you. You get what I'm saying? And so the narcissist sorts of like, they resent you for doing it. They're like, oh, you're standing up to me. You're questioning me. Don't question me. You get what I'm saying? And, you're kind of seeing through their false sense of self. You see like, hey, they're taking advantage of me financially, or they're taking advantage of me sexually. They just kind of see me as a puppet, or it's almost like child abuse, when it comes to dealing with a narc, right? So something that's going to help you to detach, something that's going to help you to hopefully get into the process of moving on, or maybe even take the thought or the curiosity out of you looking on their page, their social media page, to see what they're doing with the new supply, right? And like I said, I'm going to do a part 2 to this, is the fact of knowing that when you go on their page, there's no joy, there's no happiness, there's no excitement. You're suffering from this, right? This is going to cause you to feel sad. This is maybe could ruin your day. It could ruin your mood, maybe ruin your attitude for the day. Because maybe you were in a good mood. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm doing good. Like I'm happy now. I'm moving on with my life. But when you go to the narc's page, what do you see, right? You may see them with someone else. You may see them, looking happy, or, whatever. So, one of the things is, remember, you're not getting anything positive by looking on their page. And hopefully that can take the curiosity of you wanting to look, or maybe it could take the just the thought of wanting to go to their page, right? You get what I'm saying? Because Yeah, they're not a source of happiness. They're not. Maybe they were before, but remember, how are they treating you now? Doesn't matter what they did in the past. What are they doing currently right now? And then that's how you can determine, do I really want to feel that way? Do I really want to continue to suffer? Or for some people, I feel like they think like, oh, I deserve to suffer. I deserve to feel this way because of, I lost this person. I'm a loser, or, look at me or whatever. Because maybe the narcissist could have made you feel undesirable sexually, or maybe they could feel like you were ugly, or maybe they could say you were fat, or maybe they could have said like, oh, you're too nice, or oh, you're too kind, you need to be mean to people, you need to talk down on people like me, you get what I'm saying, you need to bully people, but you just wasn't like that, you see what I'm saying? And so, once you kind of come to that conclusion, or it sinks in and you see it time after time after time, like it's almost like you have to be tired of being tired, you have to be tired of suffering, you have to be tired of feeling sad, or you have to be tired of feeling pain, you have to be tired of just going back and forth with the thought of like, okay, obviously, the narcissist is with someone else, right? They're not with you. I mean, if they really cared about you, don't you think that they would reach out to you? Don't you think that they would call you and text you and do all these things? They would. But okay, there we go. But if they're not, then you get what I'm saying? That hopefully that makes sense. I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but at the end of the day, it's the truth. And you guys know what I always say. What am I all about on this channel? We're all about the truth, right? Even if it hurts, because at the end of the day, the truth can set you free. So anyway, I love you guys so much, and I hope that this was helpful and insightful. I would love to know what was your takeaway. Please leave comments, thoughts, feedbacks, any other topics that you guys want to learn about, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you so much, and if you guys want to reach out to me for any further support, please feel free to send me an email. You can visit my website and all that good stuff. You can learn more about how to do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.